Hi everyone, welcome back to Spice Rack Kitchen. Today I'll be making for you barbecue deep fried ribs. It's a finger licking treat that will keep you coming back for more. Let me say at this time a special welcome to all the new subscribers. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I love to hear from you. So leave a comment in the comment section. And of course, please give this video a thumbs up. Now let me show you how I make this. Here I have a slab of pork side ribs that was cut in three. I will then cut the muscle between the bones so that I have bite-sized pieces. So as I do with every rib that I prepare, I will remove the membrane from the inner wall of the rib. So now it's time to cut the rib into bite sizes. This will ensure that the ribs are properly cooked when they are fried. So the ribs have been cut up. Now it's time to wash. I wash with vinegar and lemon. So I will be placing the ribs in brine. The formula for creating a brine is 1 tablespoon of salt to every cup of water. So here in my bowl I have 3 cups of water. I will be adding 3 tablespoons of salt. I will also add pimento berries, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. This will help to flavor my water. It's certainly more work than doing a dry rub, but it keeps the meat moist, plus it adds a depth of flavor. By more work, I am referring to how long it takes for the meat to brine. The ribs will be in brine overnight, so more than 12 hours in this case. I'm actually doing this the night before. As you can see, the kids are getting very demanding because it's their bedtime. So I'll be covering with foil paper and placing in the fridge. So it is the next day, and an hour and a half before cooking, I remove the brined meat from the fridge. The meat has been tenderized because that is one advantage of brining meat. I will now prepare the coating for the ribs as I prepare to fry them. I will basically be shaking, then frying. In a Ziploc bag, I place 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of planko breadcrumbs, and these will make the coat of the ribs very crunchy. I will also add 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. I will give it a quick shake to evenly distribute the ingredients. Then I'll be adding the rib bites into the coating in preparation for frying. Whenever I am frying meat like this, I like to place the meat in the coating, and then when it is removed, I allow it to rest for about 30 minutes or so. This is just to ensure that the coating properly sticks to the meat. So I put a few pieces of meat in, give the bag a shake, then lay them on the plate to rest. All the pieces of ribs have been coated. I will allow them to rest until it's time to fry. The meat rested for 30 minutes. I will now fry in 1 to 2 inches of oil until fully cooked. Remember, there are 2 advantages of brining. 1, it tenderizes the meat, and 2, it allows the meat to retain its moisture. The oil is now at a desired temperature, so I will now fry the meat. Fry on a low heat setting so that the meat cooks properly. Frying at a high temperature will only allow the coating to turn golden brown quickly, and the meat will not be cooked thoroughly. The rib bites have been frying for 25 to 30 minutes. As you can see, they are golden brown and fully cooked. I had turned them at the halfway point. They smell so good. They are crunchy and delicious. By this time, my son and I had eaten a few pieces. They are so good. But we are not done yet. They still need to be dipped in my delicious barbecue sauce. Let me now show you how I make my barbecue sauce. So I'll be using the Jack Daniel's original barbecue sauce. So I'll be using half cup of that barbecue sauce, 1.5 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Then I'll be whisking that together with my fork. Now that's all ready. It's now time to lay the rib bites on a sheet pan, and then I'll be immersing each piece into my barbecue sauce. Now is a good time to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. It is my pleasure to show you how I make my deep fried barbecue rib bites. Let's see how it comes out in the end. So I'm just about done dipping the fried rib bites in the barbecue sauce. I'll pop this in the oven, heated to 380 degrees Fahrenheit, and allow them to bake for about 10 to 15 minutes. This will allow most of the moisture to evaporate, and the sauce and the coating will become one. So there you have it, my deep fried barbecue ribs. I serve this up with my yam and sweet potato balls. Look out for that recipe. The ribs are finger licking good. If you have never tried this before, you need to do so. Once again, please like this video, definitely comment below. And oh, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.